Yo, motherfuckers. Superstar Mr. Lil Green is here. You know what's interesting? I saw a guy who looks exactly me 2 years ago. 2 years ago, exactly. You know where I was? I was in fucking Syria. Because if you think about it, now we're in July 2025. I stayed in Syria till October 2023. So I was completely correct. So during this fucking time, if you literally snap back to my reality 2 years ago, you would find me going to the gym, not fighting, not having the combative body language that I own now, not making sense as a person. Because, that's an interesting journey, by the way. That's an interesting journey. Did I enjoy it? I mean, it was super hard, full of pain, full of suffering, full of fights, full of struggles, obstacles along the way, hurdles. I risked my life across the Mediterranean Sea. So when I looked at that person who looked the exact same me 2 years ago, I missed this kind of thing that is etched on your eyes, that is etched on your fucking facial expressions, etched on your face when you go through pain. I did not find it. I did not find that aura inside of him because he doesn't own it. He didn't fucking cross the sea. He didn't fucking fight as much as I fucking did in Egypt. He didn't live alone for 10 fucking months in Egypt. He did not survive. He did not live. He was not the neighbor of drug dealers or drug addicts too. So fuck them. Fucking weed smokers. Who the fuck are they? I lived amongst them. I survived. I lived amongst them. I kept going to the gym every single fucking day. He did not fucking run. Not go through the endless pain. He's a nobody. He's a fucking peasant. And that shit pisses me off. Because imagine that I did not go through the pain. Imagine that I did not suffer. Imagine that I did not cross the sea. Imagine I had an easy life. I would be a fucking nobody. I would have killed myself, maybe, if I was that person. So, this person seems to be on the right path. He reminds me of he looks exactly me. I looked at him, and I remember the fucking YouTube videos that I would record. If you want to see him, we're thinking, oh, why didn't you take a picture of him? Why didn't you bring him on this fucking video? I don't need to do that, because you simply can go on my YouTube channel and scroll with the videos, scroll down, go 2 years back, and you're gonna find exactly me, which is the same person as him. That's exactly who he is currently. So, interesting. I went through the pain, I went through suffering. It was worth it. It was worth it. Me being the kind of man I am currently, with the qualities and attributes, the way that I speak, the way that I project myself, the way that I literally control my emotions. What is that? Isn't this a psyop? I control my emotions, I'm a stoic person. No, you need emotions. Emotions are absolutely real. You remember the exact same fucking tone that I made on previous podcasts or vlogs. No, not even podcasts. Why do I keep saying podcasts? Because I always see myself as this fucking big influencer who's got interesting thoughts, unique perspectives on the world. And I'm here sharing knowledge, speaking on podcasts, getting sponsorship contracts from every single company you can dream of, from every single fucking brand. I don't care if it's gonna pay me. Oh, you need to understand it to make money from it. No, I fucking don't. There are people making money from, what? Asphalt. I'm walking on the road. So I thought randomly of an asphalt company. They're making money from asphalt. I don't fucking understand it. They don't understand the chemical composition of asphalt and how it is made and how to do it, what the supply chain of asphalt is. They don't understand any of it. They understand how it generates money. And that's the whole fucking point. Otherwise you're a dumbass. Otherwise you're a dickhead. Oh, you need to understand it to make money from it. I don't need to understand it. That's why, every single fucking river is seen with the face of the planet. You want retail? You want what? Companies? Concrete? Businesses? E-commerce? I can name it all. I know how to do it. Fucking dork. You dickheads. So the argument that you need to understand it to make money from it is absolutely bullshit. I start a makeup brand today, and I know nothing about fucking makeup. Never wore it in my life. Never experienced it. I'm not even in touch with people who wear it. So I don't give a fuck about any of them. These are all nobodies, all fucking peasants. And peasant is the right insult that I use to them. Because they haven't done anything, their life is empty. Fucking peons, sitting there, working jobs and enslaving their entire bloodline, and enslaving themselves and their bodies. How can you work a job? Well, listen. Fuck. Listen to that roaring sound. It pisses me off. Emotions are real, and I'm angry now. I'm angry. I'm super pissed off. There are people flying on private jets. This is a private jet. Not a private jet company. Some billionaire is on his private jet right now, flying from Miami to Dubai. And I ain't got that much money because I'm poor. I'm pissed off. You see the difference in my version of reality? Okay, interesting thought I just had. You need to understand it and make money from it. If you have that perspective, then you're not going to be smart enough to go and investigate the revenue streams of different companies around you. Do you understand? So if I think I don't need to understand it to make money from it, I will be passionate about the revenue streams. I will be passionate about money and money only, in order for me to understand how money is moving, how money is taken from other people. Literally, that's how I view it. So I'm crossing a fucking, what is that? Crossroad. So I had to pay attention. Anyway, back to you losers. Is the lighting good? I don't care. I just produce content. Always producing content. Always pushing forward. That's who I am. I'm a fucking master manipulator. Oh, you manipulated the system, Mr. Green. You came here and you lied to the Austrian government and you said that you're a transgender female while you knew nothing about transgender people 3 months ago, and now it's all made of lies. And now you manipulated the system. You're going to the fucking NGO company and the NGO office. They're not getting a name on this podcast in order for you to not go to the jail later. You're gonna go and collect your pocket money, and now you manipulated the system. You live in a house, you're getting food, and your life is not even perfect, but it's pretty fine. Me personally, if I were a selfish individual, I would literally sit there, take the pocket money, I can live on 40 fucking euros per week. I can live on that much money. That's it. Entire months. What months am I talking about? No, fuck months. This is not related to our topic. It's not related to the conversation. Back in the game. So, this is how I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. If I look at a car company, I don't think, oh, I need to understand it to make money from it. If you literally think like that, then your destiny is a job. I swear to God that every single person who believes that they need to understand something to make money from it, one, they're not going to investigate the revenue streams of that company that they're consuming the products from, or consuming even services. Literally, if I sit there and see an advert, for example, I just look it up. I don't even need to go on scan QR codes. Just what's the website, domain name, go look it up, go research it, understand the revenue streams, be smart enough, pay attention. That's what I do as a person. Other people just say, okay, advert, yeah, scan the QR code. Yeah, okay, products. I'm a consumer, I'm a peasant, please. No, if I see a big retail chain, business chain, I look it up. How they are making money. When's the last time you literally understood the revenue streams of YouTube? The YouTube company. When I say that, people are gonna laugh. YouTube, I know how it makes money. No, you fucking don't. You know how to watch videos and consume content. That's what you fucking know. Watch free pirated courses on YouTube. Oh, free content, thanks to YouTube. You're just consuming garbage. I never watched YouTube. I don't care. So many people, especially these self-improvement gurus, I hate them so much because they're all peasants. Dopamine detox. Well, they give things just fancy names, for people to buy into them. So it's similar to the concept that I explained earlier about porn. When you give an act or a specific conduct or a specific concept, when you give just something trivial as touching meat, when you give it a fancy name, people buy into it, and it creates an industry, and people consume that content and pay money for it. Imagine people paying subscriptions to Pornhub.com or other fucking adult websites just for the sake of this concept, fancy name. Oh, but when you touch meat, it's named sex. What does it mean? Yeah, this fetish, that fetish niche content. You're all peons, you're all consumers. When's the last time you looked at a company, started understanding their revenue streams, how money is moving, how other people are taking it, How can you invest more? How can you replicate that? Understand the competition, understand the website copy. When's the last time you did that? That was a mindset. Literally, my mindset absolutely changed after I did that, because I understood that I'm passionate only about money. I'm not passionate about product. And these people are all peasants, especially tradespeople. Tradespeople are the fucking worst people on the planet, because all they knew in their life was that they need to do something and get very good at it and do it and make money. Yeah, I don't work for someone. I don't work for a boss. I work for myself. Yeah, I've got my own fucking atelier. Atelier, is it the right word? I picked this fucking word from French, so look it up. So not even an atelier. Maybe it's an English word too, so I have no idea. But I have my own fucking physical business. Here's my shop. I own my business. You're a fucking slave. You work a 9 to 5. People call you come peasant. Yeah, okay. You just drive a fucking little van, HVAC contractors, and dickhead the glaciers. You're all peasants. Oh, get very good at it to make money from it. These carpenters or blacksmiths. I met a lot of them in Syria. Oh, you need learn something, learn a skill, become a tradesperson. Yeah, you're gonna become free. Be an electrician. Fuck all that. Not interested in any of it, because I'm not a dork. I'm not a dork. I'm smart enough to understand that I can start any company on the planet. I don't even need to fucking understand it with the existence of AI. How can you make this fucking excuse that you need to understand something to make money from it? You don't fucking need to understand any of it. I can start a logistics company today. I know with my business acumen, logistics company, you know what? I guarantee you that I can make money from logistics. But I cannot start a logistics company because you need the trucks, you need shit. But I can create a software platform, SaaS, software as a service, and charge subscriptions for. I can find any selling points. Just put them there, create a platform, and I find the people, research the market, and decide the website copy and the kind of content I'm putting out there on the web, and understand all of it, analyze website copy, and analyze the mistakes, and things that I focus on, the things they do not focus on. I can start a logistics company and monetize it today if you give me the right capital. I do not need money to make money, I understand that, but at least I need a few thousands, and this is why I thought about jobs, having jobs, and it genuinely pisses me off. But I was thinking between two options. So the first option is that freelance, do some fucking shit for people like copywriting or website design or chatbot development. These are the things that I'm focused on currently. So if you do these to people as freelance services, you're gonna monetize it. But it takes a long time. But if it works out, you're gonna make money quickly, I mean. You're gonna make fast money. But if you think about it from the job perspective, you have to save, you have to work, you have to do shit, you have to go and have a boss. Which one is more difficult? Which one is more painful? Well, I guess freelance. It's more challenging than having a job, because of course I can have a job, make 1,000 or so, try it with my fucking side hustle. It works that way. Yeah, it does work. Which one do I need? I already have a plan for that. I'm not thinking now. I'm not making a decision now. These important fucking decisions in my life have been made a long time ago, after a deep analysis, after a deep thought session. So what I decided was for me to give myself a few more days, and during these days I'm gonna work on a freelance, and I'm gonna try a specific type of outreach, right? So after I finish this outreach method, because I'm approaching it from a sensational, controversial perspective, not a professional perspective, I'm talking about the outreach method. So this is the one that I'm trying with right now. I'm gonna try it till the end of July, and if it doesn't work out, I'll need to I'll need to change this method to a professional one, right? So that's exactly what I'm gonna focus on. But till then, I have enough money to send to my mom at the beginning of the new month, so my family is going to be financially secure, because I'm not a selfish individual, as I mentioned before. I'm not going to just take the money, oh yeah, okay, take 40 euros a week. It's not me. Bye. So that's the plan. And if it doesn't work out, I'm going to have a job, make 1,000, save. I have to. Not even, I don't believe in the I mentioned that before. I don't believe in the concept of saving, because you need to save, at least you need to save 1,000. Not to just save to get rich, no, save to invest in your side hustle, to start a side hustle. That's how I view as a person. That's the whole point of it. And yeah, that's just dorks.